Welcome again to 5 Minute Revit. Today we will see how to use adaptive component as a railing. Let's go and start it. I will start with the new family and go into model, generic model, adaptive component and open. Now what I do, I will go here to draw panel and I go just place 2 point, escape couple of time and I select both this point and I make them adaptive here. Now the trick is we will add like a point that will be hosted here and point that will be hosted here. I will go with point and I will host this point here and the other one here and escape a couple of times. Now I come here, you see I will select this point and I will just nudge it here, okay? And I will go here to the option bar. You remember, option bar, it's a very valuable tool. Always keep eyes on the option bar. I will go here and the pick, and I will choose this host. Now, this point is hosted on this work plan. If I move that, it will move the point with. The same things. I go here and select this point and just nudge it like that and go here and pick host and this plane. Now if I go here and I move it, you see it's hosted on this work plane. Now what I do, I will select both point and assign them to a parameter. Okay, I select both point and I go here to the offset. You see a reference point, I have 2 points selected, that means this 2 point, and offset, I go click on this small button and create a new, and I name it offset, okay? And I let it type. You can make it instance if you want, depending on how you want to use this parameter. Okay, okay, now if I go to here, to the family type, and I flex this parameter, I will put it like 2000, okay, millimeter. Sure, voila. I come back again to 2500. Okay, now we have here our point. We can now create the frame. I go to click both and create this curve. I select this and create another curve and another one here. You get the idea from the last videos about creating adaptive component. This one is a little bit tricky. Okay, now I have this frame for my railing. I will create a point here, wherever you can put it, wherever you want, and escape couple of times. Select here. You know, we have this work plan now. We can now go like make it, this one, make it active. If we click here, you see now it's active. And I go here, select a circle, and I create a small shape like that. Escape couple of times, and I will select my frame and this profile and go here to the ribbon and create a form. This is the form, it's for the railing. Okay, now I just go here to make a little bit shade to see the form. Okay, this is the form. We can add the panel, you get the idea. Okay, now I go and create a new project and architecture template. Okay, now I go to massing and site and create in place mass. Okay, okay, this one just Revit has enabled to show mass mode. It's okay, close. And I make it like railing, for example. Okay, railing. Okay, now I create simple form like that, and create a form. If I go here to see in a 3D, this is the form. Okay, we can just make small like inclination here. Okay, and we will host here our adaptive component and here our adaptive component. Before that, we need to select here this curve or this line and divide the path. Now you see I divide the path here. We have a 6 point. Okay, this one the same, sorry, this one the same. Now I have 6 points. If I can select here this and I make it 10 point. Okay, and this one also I can make it 10 point. I select first and I change the divide. Now I come back to the family editor and I upload my adaptive component. If I go here and come to my family here and load into project, and now it's loaded into project, I just go here and place it. You see here the error because we missed something because it's not hosted to global XYZ. I will show you what is the error. I just delete, I back here. Now, if I select the point here, okay, we go oriented instance XYZ. It must be oriented to global XYZ. This is the trick. Don't forget that. Apply. And now I load it here, override existing. Okay. Now if I go place component and I come back here to place my component, first point, second point. Okay. And I escape. Just to make small shade here. Okay. Select this one and make a small orbit and the moment of truth. Now I select my component and I go here to the panel and I make repeat. Now we have here our railing. I say, like I said before, you can use it for a railing or another building element. That's depending how creative you are in Revit. Okay, I make the same things for here, like for the other one. I go to create here, place component. I'm sorry, just yeah, go here. Oh, this is some check. Sorry. Go to place component. Escape couple of time. Select and make it repeat. And after that, I will just finish here and we can have also material assigned to it. If I come back to my adaptive component and I hover over here the geometry tabulation and I go add the material, I can add the material to the adaptive component. I name it a mat. Okay. Load it into project, overwrite existing. Now if I select here and I make an edit type and I go here to search for material. For example, I go for wood, like here, and I upload this cherry, replace, it's okay. And I can use the render appearance, okay, okay. Now you see we have here just, I close this one, now, and I close this one, and now I have my family with the material. We can add also whatever we want, like we want the, if we want the glass, we can add the glass. If, for example, we want to change the frame, for example, here, we change the form, sorry, we change the form, it will adjust with the edge. I hope this video give you idea how to use adaptive component.